Welcome everyone to HFN, also known as HueFin News. Today is February the 5th, 2021, and we are here to give you all an update on Stellar, plain and simple. We're here to give you all the expectation as to where we're expecting price to be so that we can make sure that we are in position to capitalize on the price movement from the trap. Now you may be wondering, well, who in the world is the trap? Now the trap is the individual that you see on the bottom left side of my screen. You guys can see him. That is the criminal. He is the one that's trying to take our money. He's plain and simple. And he does that by placing traps in the market to capitalize on taking advantage of us. So we need to realize that his breadcrumbs are plastered all over the price chart by the price bars and the volume. That is what those things represent. The price bars and volume represent the breadcrumbs that he lays down for us in a sense to where he's expecting the price to be. And if you're able to see and interpret what those price bars and volume mean, then you're able to get in position to capitalize on where you expect him to be before he even takes the price there. And that is something that we do here on this particular channel. So if you're interested in learning more, make sure you hit that like button, share the video, and also subscribe to this channel. You want to tap that bell as well, because we're giving you all the heads up as to where price is going to be without being confused. If you want to see our stock price predictions, make sure you head on over to our second channel, HueFin News 2. That is the location to where we'll do our stock price predictions. We just want to make sure that we keep these markets separate and not cause too much confusion in our predictions. So we're going to look at Stellar real quick, and you all can see that there is a forecast already on our price chart. Now we did this on the 16th of January. It was during our lookout live stream sections that we do on Saturdays. All right. And that was one of the cryptocurrencies that one of our perk members wanted to look at. And we did. And we expected the market in Stellar to continue to see higher price movement. Now, initially, after we concluded on that video, you all can see that Stellar, for the most part, traded sideways 3 days into that prediction. And then the market in Stellar dropped, right? That was one thing that we emphasized on that particular video. We stated that the market in Stellar needed to hold support around 26 cents. As you all can see, there were a couple of trading days, right, that the market in Stellar dropped below 26 cents. Now, for those who utilize stop losses, if you were to put a stop loss right here at 26 cents, you would have missed out on the movement that we already expected on the 16th. The only issue was on our particular prediction was that we had our support area at 26 cents when it should have been down towards 23. Okay, around that vicinity. But overall, you all can see that we still expected that the strength was going to play out. And the market actually did. It came and took out the ultimate TP area on the 29th of January. So what is that? 13 days into the prediction, the market in Stellar topped out of what we expected it to do, 15%. That's why you don't want to utilize stop losses, because the trap understood that he wanted to take the price higher, but he had to take out everyone else who had stop losses in this vicinity. He had to take everyone out that way before he took the price higher. And you would have missed out on this 15% profitability on the 29th. You would have missed it. So that's why we don't utilize stop losses in our forecast. So yes, we didn't have our support area correct. We acknowledge that. We admit to that our support area should not have been around 26 cents. It should have been down here towards 23, 24 cents. That's where the market should have been held for support. But overall, the trend, the idea, the forecast, the prediction that we generated on the 16th, it came to fruition. It actually came to pass. The market in Stellar did not continue to go lower in price. So that is done. That is over. Now, the next thing we need to determine is, okay, is the market in Stellar still reflecting towards strength? Can we still expect to see the market go higher in price? The first thing we need to do is create something visually appeasing to our eyes to determine if the market in Stellar is in fact in an uptrend. So let's do it. So yes, you guys can see here that generally the market in stellar is creating a uptrend. So there's no need for us to buck the trend. Until the trend breaks, we need to continue to follow it. So overall, the market in stellar is creating an upward trend. We shoot the price higher, we come lower. We shoot the price higher, come lower, right? So this is the area that we need to focus in on in stellar over the next couple of trading days. If we continue to see strength in this area that I circled, the price will go higher, no doubt. If we see weakness, then we understand that this trend is in jeopardy of being broken. Okay. Now, over the last couple of days, we're not seeing that much emphasis of weakness though. The only thing that is plaguing the market from continually to see higher price is restriction right around here, which is around 36 cents, give or take. You got a couple of days to where the market try to break up above it. So we're around 36 cents to where restriction is at. So we are also under the premise that we expect to see sellers in the market in stellar around 36 cents. Now, when I say sellers, I'm simply saying that we're expecting the price to go lower because we've had numerous opportunities of which the trap tried to break the price above 36 cents and he's been rejected. This area around 36 cents is hard. It's a firm area that the trap is trying to break above, but he is not being successful at it. So yeah, we can see the market in stellar come back down to this ascending line only to build up its next calls, its next energy to break above 36 cents. Okay. Now let's look at this on a different time frame to see if we get a different picture. Okay. So you can see here on the 3-day time frame that the market in stellar has been enduring with some weakness. I mean, the last two completed 3-day price bars, the market has got inundated with sellers. We have people up here around 36 cents trying to take profits into the market. But you know what? What is not occurring this go around than what occurred during the beginning of January? The market is not reacting to it negatively. So there are buyers in this market right now in stellar, I would say around 32 cents to 36 cents. Specifically the trap. The trap is trying to grab up all of the stellar tokens or cryptocurrencies in the space so that he can continue to increase the price in the long term, right? We're not seeing that much weakness right now. So even on the weekly time frame, I mean, with all the weakness that came through last week, and we're still seeing the market in stellar trying to continue to see higher price, let us know that the weakness is not overpowering the strength. It's still here. So the strength into the market in stellar is still present. So we're going to continue to play that out. Now, we have 36 cents as restriction into the market. I wanted to look at this on a smaller time frame so that we can actually try to see where the market restriction can be at. Okay, so yeah, 36 cents is a definite area of restriction. The market is going to try to break that. So we're going to try to hit that restriction. The next area is going to be around 38 to 37.5 cents. Okay, that is going to be the next area in the market for stellar. So let's go ahead and play some more strength in the market in stellar. Okay, and we said that 37.5 cents would be the area restriction. We would TP the market there. I mean, that's about 7% in the market in stellar. And we're going to look for this market to hold support around 32 cents. And this is the reason why. Okay, you guys can see right around this vicinity right here is where the market trap has already distinguished that that was acting as restriction. It now needs to be support. That's it. Okay, so we need to see the price continue to trade above 32 cents. I'll be fine to even see the price in stellar break our support area of 32 cents and come and find strength on that ascending line. Okay, that's cool too. And I'm going to take it ultimately back up here towards 38 cents. But given how the market has been very reluctant to continue to go lower in price, that 38 cent area is not going to be a hard area to break above. Okay, so we're going to continue to play this strength into the market stellar. We've identified our expectations to where sellers will appear, which is around 37.5. We would skim off a little bit there, and then ultimately around 38 cents. But like I said, it could go a lot higher than that too. We're just giving out predictions based off the information that we currently have off the price chart. And currently the market looks like it wants to continue to go higher. Now it's your turn. What do you think? Are you expecting the market and Stellar to continue to see higher price? Let us know. Leave us a comment in the comment section. Tell us where you think the market and Stellar is going, and tell us at what price would you take the lick, because we got you. So we want to make sure that you get everyone else, and make sure that you're in position. Make sure you maintain a profitability. Now you know what to do. Trade different.